Hello, crafty friends. It's Elisa from Paisley Papyrus. Today we are going to make a birthday gift card holder, and we are going to use Turtle Friends. Now this one is a little bit more complicated than my typical card, and I don't have the preview to show it because this is a card that I need this weekend. My daughter is having a birthday this coming weekend, and we have always called her Turtle, so I had to have this set. It has arrived and I am going to pull it out and use it for its inaugural use. So you get to play along with me as I create this card today. So I have already cut my pieces. Let me tell you a little bit about what we have here. We have, hold on, a typical card base. This is 11 inches long. It is scored at 2 3/4. 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. Okay, and that's going to make your typical Z fold card. Okay, then we also have a piece over here, and this piece is 3 1/2 by 9 and scored in half. So I just folded it in half. So that would be what, 4 1/2? Yes, and those are going to fit together like this on our card when we put it together. But over here on this side, I have a piece of granny apple green. This measures 2 1/2 by 4. And then this piece from our, let's see, what's this paper called? It is called Pattern Party, and it's our host set. So when you host a party, you can pick this out as a freebie. This piece right here is 2 1/4 by 3 3/4, and it layers up like that. So then when we take this piece and put it in here, we have this piece of Flirty Flamingo right here, and this measures 4 1/4 by 3 1/4 and goes right on top there. Then we have a piece of white, and this measures 3 3/4 by 3, and I'm going to move it over there like that. And then we have another layer of granny apple green. This is 3 5/8 by 2 1/4. And then we have another piece of our pattern play that is 3 1/2 by 2. I'm sorry, this, I said 3 5/8 by 2 1/4. That was the original measurement. I changed it to 2 1/8. So it's 3 5/8 by 2 1/8, and this is 3 1/2 by 2. Okay, so that's the basic layer of our card. So let me go ahead and start assembling this. Now I wanted to go ahead and let you know that our Start with Savings promotion is still going on. So if you decide that you want to get a discount on your Stampin' Up products, you can sign up for $75, and you're under no obligation to continue after that point. So if you just want the discount, that's okay with me. But if you decide that you want to pursue it as a hobby side hustle, I can help you out with that. If you just want to get the kit and walk away, be a kit napper, that's okay. If you want to get the kit and then continue to get a couple buddies to get some discount, that's okay too. So you just let me know if that's something that you're interested in. The link to sign up will be down below. Okay, then so that's the front of our Z fold right there, nice and simple. Then we're going to set this guy aside for a second, and I'm going to start layering these guys up. I'm using my old fast fuse because I'd like to get it gone. Okay, then I'm going to put him kind of off to this side and up like that, and then we're going to take this piece and get him over here. We're going to put him right up here towards the top, so he has the faintest amount of a layer coming around him, like so. And flip this guy over, put a little bit on the back. You do not need a ton. Now I want to make sure my flowers are going upright, so I'm going to put him like that, and then we're going to layer him just like that. Okay, and then he's going to go on the front of here. Now there's one more dimension that I didn't tell you about, and this piece is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then I used a circle punch. You can also use a circle die to cut out a little notch here. So we're going to put that on the inside over here, and he's going to be a gift card. But before I do that, I'm going to take out my happy birthday from my turtle set, and this technically is granny apple green, but I don't have granny apple green yet, so I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz today. Let me see, where is my blocks? There's a block. Let's use this guy right here. We're gonna ink him up, mount him on the block, ink him up. Oops, I have something on my block, on my ink pad, I mean. I want to get that off so it doesn't come between my stamp and my paper and make a mess. So let's make sure I have this. Very nice, very nice. All right, he's gonna blend just fine. So we're gonna put happy birthday right over here. Perfect. You can't even tell that they don't match. They blend just fine. Okay, then we're going to take him and we're gonna mount him on here. And I'm going to put him a little bit, actually I know I'm going to go ahead and center him just like so. And then before I mount this on the inside, I'm going to get out the You Are Turtly Loved and put it on this. Or should I put It's Time to Celebrate? I think that's really cute. Put the turtle and It's Time to Celebrate. No, I think we'll put the turtle on the inside and You Are Turtly Loved, because that's pretty cute. So I think, please excuse my noise as I take that all off. I think we're going to use this guy right here. This is for my daughter. She is turning 20 and she is adorable. But we call her Turtle because she's late everywhere she goes. And that's okay. She'll get the hang of it here shortly. Ah, so cute. I think that's so cute. And then we're going to find You Are Turtly Loved. Which one is this? You Are Turtly Loved. Because she is turtly loved. She is an absolute doll. Completely beautiful inside and out. And we're going to take him, ink him up, and put him right here. Perfect. Oh, he's a little crooked. That's okay. And then we're going to find my piece that I just had here a hot second ago that was folded. What did I do with it? Let's see. Oh, right there in front of my face. We're going to open this guy up and we're going to put, now for this one I'm going to use some liquid glue and we're going to do a tiny little bead around, just a dab will do you. Doesn't take much. Whoops. Unless you squeeze out too much, which I do not encourage you to do. I'm going to spread that around so that hopefully it doesn't ooze out the side. In fact, I'm going to take my little finger and run it to prevent more oozing. Whoop, and see, whenever it spurted, it got over to the other side. So let's see here. This is crafting in real time, folks. This is what actually happens. So if it happens to you, now you know what to do. Now I'm going to put that right here and push that down. I'm going to let that have a chance to dry. When I find my adhesive remover, which is on my busy desk here somewhere, I can take that little dollop of glue off. I keep baby wipes in my drawer for just such an occasion as this, so I can wipe my fingers if I get gluey or inky or anything like that. So if you don't have that nearby, I would recommend adding that to your collection. And then I'm going to take this and flip him over and put a piece of fast fuse on the back. I'm giving a little bit more glue than I normally advocate because he's kind of heavy now. Now I'm going to slip this in right here where I want him. And I want him even and even, and that's pretty good. We're going to push him down. Now our next step is going to be to grab a piece of scrap white, and I am going to stamp our turtle. I'm going to use my little D block here. Oops, let me get him on right. Ink him up. Just like so, and I'm going to put him straight down and straight up. Perfect. You're so cute. And then I think we'll do It's Time to Celebrate because that's cute and it's her birthday. So let's do it. And we're going to get that on there. It's time to celebrate. Because it's photopolymer, I can see where I'm stamping. I'm going to put that right there in his shell. her shell. Let's make it a girl. We're going to give her a girl shell. And then, you know what? I'm going to really make her a girl. I'm going to give her a bow too. Except let's do that in just a second after we punch her out. So we've got our turtle. We're putting her in her punch. Now you can buy this as a bundle with a punch if you want to, or you can just buy the stamp set, but you know, everything's cuter with a punch, right? And then let's see. Yes, we're gonna put her right there like that. And I think I'm gonna use dimensionals for this one and pop her up. Maybe afterwards I'll add a bow, maybe I won't, I don't know. I'm kind of liking her just the way she is, actually. So I think maybe I won't add a bow to her, but I am going to add the dimensionals. I'm going to put one on her head and one on her shell. And I'm going to use many dimensionals on her little feet. One on each foot, like so. Now, if you like this video or think it's a fun way to add a gift card to someone, please like the video and maybe subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to post daily. This past week has been quite the roller coaster getting children back from college, but I would love it if you subscribe so I could give you daily inspiration. Let's see, do I have my Wink of Stella here? That could be fun to add to it. I have a Wink of Stella. I just can't see her on my table at the moment. So maybe I'll add Wink of Stella, maybe I won't. But in the meantime, I am going to add a couple of gems. Let's see, which gems do we want? Do we want those gems? Or, ooh, how about, no, that's the wrong color of pink. Some gold gems? No, I don't think so. Let's go with basic rhinestones. Shall we go with basic rhinestones? I say we shall. All right, let's get out take my pick tool. And let's do some big rhinestones because there's plenty of room here on this card. So we're gonna put, my daughter just went to the VMI ring dance this past weekend, which was really exciting. She had a great time with her boyfriend and she was gorgeous and he was so handsome. It was such a nice event. It was so nice to see them go to that together. All right, let's see. Do we have this? He just doesn't want to cooperate and go where I want him to go. So let's put him back on there and try him again. Oh my goodness, I have glue all over my finger from rubbing that glue off. Let's see if I can get you where I want you. Perfect. So what do you think? That is a lovely little birthday card. So you open like this, your gift card goes in there, and you can write a nice little message there. So there you go. I hope you like it. Thank you for joining me today. Have a good one. Bye.